Hi and welcome. It's Peg for StencilGirl Creative Team. This month we are talking about passages, and so I grabbed a watercolor journal from Arnold Grombacher. These are those in and out pages, so you can easily pop out a couple of pages to work on and keep the rest of your book clean, and I like doing that, so that's what I'm going to get started with here. So now I'm going to get some masking tape. This is painter tape. And I'm just going to mask off the area where I want it to stay white. Next, I'm going to grab some Distress Spray Stain. This is Hickory Smoke. It's got kind of a purple undertone to it, really smoky, cloudy stuff. And then I'm going to get some Distress Stain. I think this one is in a Gathered Twigs. Put that down on the page. I'm going to squirt it with some water, move that around. I want kind of a mysterious background. I want it to be a little bit dark. We're talking about passages, and I think about those dreams that you have where you're going through life and you're going through passages and things. And so, we re-examine things throughout our life, and one of the best ways to do that is with journaling. So that's why I kind of chose to do a journal page today. Next up is a sailboat blue spray, and I think I grabbed another spray which was the Gathered Twigs, maybe? Let me look and see what I have on my desk. Yeah, I think that was the Gathered Twigs. And so I'm just mixing and blending those around. I love what that blue does to that smoky background. Gives it that nighttime look. So this is just a cheap, dollar store bristle brush, nothing fancy, but it helps me move the stuff around the page. And now I'm going to grab some of that eye zinc pigment from Seth Apter and blend some of that in too. This is a blue, and I think it's called Celestial Blue, but I'm going to use that elsewhere on my page, so I want to get a little bit of that into the background too. So next up is Speckled Egg Distress Oxide Spray, and I did a little bit of that on the page, and now I have a little bit of the Speckled Egg paint out on my brush, and I'm just using that to soften the edges of my page. Kind of bring your focus back into the dark that's on the middle of the page. So just blending out my colors and making things more congruous. So next up is a Pam Carricker stencil. This is L165 from StencilGirl Products. I love this arch with the heart hanging from the tree branch. I thought that should be the imagery that I have on this double page spread. So I'm going to put that down first and coat it with some heavy gesso. On the adjacent page, I decided to use a couple of different stencils. I have a stencil that is part of the StencilClub Stencils. This one is from May, and then I also used a stencil from, this is from another Carricker window stencil, which is S040, and a stencil from Carolyn Dube, which is L359, and you can see where I just used the white gesso and stenciled through those windows on my stencils. So the rest of this is just painting out the imagery. I'm going to use a number of different products, and if you want to see this whole thing painted out in much longer video, just hop on over to my normal YouTube channel and I'll have it for you there. But I enjoyed working with these stencils for StencilGirl Products this month. And I hope you enjoy Shell's contribution for this month also. I'm sure it's a lovely page. She does gorgeous work. So thanks for stopping by today, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.